mom alikuwa mama pima. Watu huitwa mama pima. Alikuwa anauza the local brew. So when I was a form 4, I didn't have someone to control me. So I went into wild living. I joined a crew of friends that were introduced kwa drugs, clubbings. Kukunywa kwetu ilikuwa it was not a new thing. So mimi nilikuwa nimezoea kunywa pombe.
So pombe umeanza?
I think pombe kwangu it was not a new thing because sisi kwetu tulikuwa tunatengeneza pombe, so it was a daily issue. Kwetu it was a daily thing. Lazima it's not even something, it's not even news. I will not say we entered into stealing. Me personally, I don't think I did that. I used to hustle. I used to do mjengo to get money, but I had friends
unapata ile pesa yote inaenda
kwa kukunywa. But my friends walikuwa wanaiba mahindi kwao. Wanaiba kuku. There's one day a friend of mine, I don't mention his name because I know he will watch, but the Lord has helped us up to today. Alitoa kuku kwa kuku kuku ikilalia mayai ikiwa kwa hiyo process, akaenda karibu inaagua. Akaona hapana, leo hatuna kitu. Ndio akachukua, we sold it. Mamaka alilalamika.
Hi guys, welcome back to Turning Scars into Stars. I am your host today, Charity, and today I have a guest. Welcome so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, today we're having our guest all the way from Bungoma. Welcome to Kambani.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so today we'll hear a story from our guest Milton. Yeah, he has a story on how he turned his scars into stars. Actually, owns into scars, and now they are stars. We are celebrating them, and he will tell us more on this. So, who is Milton?
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, karibu sana.
Milton is me. Yeah, Milton is a man first, then a born again man, a husband to one wife.
Wow, where is she?
Yeah, she will be here.
Yeah, tag her along.
I will. Yeah, Milton. I was born in Bungoma. Yeah, Bungoma County, from western part of Kenya. They are in a family of. I'm the second born in a family of 5. Yeah, I was born in 1993 here. Went to school in 1999. Now school called Kibabi Primary. Yes, that was where I schooled in my primary life, my primary school life. Yes.
High school?
High school, I went to a school called Friends High School Bokoli. It's still in Bungoma County. Yeah.
Oh, so how was your life in high school?
My life in high school was okay. I had a few challenges here and there. Najua life ya ushago hapa na pale, but the Lord kept me going. For example, I didn't have there is that luxury that ukiwa shule we were mixed, people from different backgrounds. Kuna watu wanatoka a high life, and maybe you cannot meet that, and you are brought you are in the same environment, so you tend to be comparing yourselves. We call it peer pressure. From people that maybe they are able, I can say they are well able, but maybe you from your background you are not well able, so that brings, so it brought some challenge to me. I felt as if I used to ask myself, kwa nini mimi siwezi pata yenye wase fulani wako nayo? Kwa nini mimi I can't for example, ningefukuzwa fees nikae home kama a week 2 weeks. There are people who never did that. Another challenge I had in high school, I had lost my father in 2008.
Wow.
When I was in class 8. At that time, thank you so much. At that time, when I lost my father, it didn't hit me. I was in class 8. It didn't hit me. But when I was in high school, especially around Form 2, that thing really hit me a lot. It didn't hit me back because I didn't attend the funeral of my father.
You did not attend?
I did not attend.
Why?
There is this tradition of lawyers, around circumcision. I hope you have seen how they do it. My dad passed when I was in that process. I remember the day I was supposed to go through circumcision on Wednesday. My dad passed on Tuesday evening. So there was this, walikaa chini wakaona, hey, kijana, it's my year and it's my time, lazima ni go through the circumcision process. So they made a decision to separate me. Yeah. No, I was just a boy at the time. Wazee wameongea, unafuata ile kitu wamesema. So to separate me from the family so that I can go through it. So nikachukuliwa pale, nikapelekwa OC. So I did not go through the traditional way because of the death of my father that had happened. I had to stop the traditional process and go to hospital. Then I was taken to my grandma's place to live there to recover.
It must have been very terrible losing your father.
Yeah, it was, but at the moment, I did not feel the pain because honestly, me, I did not see him. I was just told your father was sick. He has been taken to hospital. He has passed. People crying. It did not hit me. That's why it did not hit me at that time. So nikaenda watoto yangu nika-recover for around 3 months. I went back to school, but when I got to Form 2, that's when the void of losing a father that came in, and it really hit me hard. Even a lot of people don't know. I used to look like a very hard person, but I used to close myself, especially in school, and cry alone. Wonder why is it that I don't have a father? Why did he have to go? Did I do anything? Because we were so close with my father. The bond was so strong. We were so close with him. That time in high school, it hit me a lot. Also, kwenda kufukuzwa fee na ka home with my mom struggling to get some school fees for me. By the way, my mom alikuwa mama pima. Watu huitwa mama pima. Alikuwa anauza the local brew to just try to fetch for school fees for me and my siblings to feed us. That was the only source of income.
And how did these struggles, how do you feel they changed your life?
At that time, they affected me a lot, especially my studies dropped. Nearly dropped kwa sana in my performance a lot. Actually, I almost repeated in Form 2 and part of early stage in Form 3. I remember kuna time nilikuwa among the bottoms, katumwa mzazi nyumbani. Yeah, but I pulled through. Form 3, I joined a group of friends that walikuwa serious na kusoma kiasi. It helped me nikasoma. I did my Form 4 in 2012, and I thank God I passed well.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that was my high school experience.
Wow. So it didn't have any negative did it have any other negative influence on you? The challenges?
Yeah, that was the performance. There was the only negative influence so much that came in high school. another.
As in, you can tell us after your Form 4.
No, after my Form 4.
What happened?
Oh, after my Form 4, I didn't have a man to look up to, because my father was the only person that was there as a man figure, and I respected that man so much. He was, honestly, to me he was everything. I always say up to these days that if my father was still alive, I don't know if I could be born again, because he was everything to me. Anything I wanted. So he was everything I looked up to become like. So when I finished my Form 4, there was no man figure in my life. There was nobody to tell me. So my mom could not control me. My mom could not rebuke me, could not discipline me. So she left me. I do not in any way that I blame her. She was pinned down a lot with with the burden of my siblings and I, yeah, kutulipia school fee. So after I was Form 4, I didn't have someone to control me. So I went into wild living. I joined a crew of friends that wali introduce kwa drugs, clubbings. Kukunywa kwetu ikuwa it was not a new thing. So mi nilikuwa nimezoea kunywa pombe.
So pombe umeonja?
I think pombe kwangu it was not a new thing, because sisi kwetu tulikuwa tunatengeneza pombe, so it was a daily issue. Kwetu it was a daily thing. Lazima it's not even something, it's not even news to
and
us.
And for how long did you take alcohol?
Okay, let me measure in years. Okay, because my mom began making hiyo pombe 1989. So all through nimekuwa nikikunywa daily.
And you are here, a prayer warrior, a man of God.
What God can do,
no man can do.
Yeah. So at that, you kwanzia 1999 to all through.
So how was your life when you were taking alcohol? How can you describe it?
I didn't do any other life. I knew that was life. That was all that I found in the world can offer. Actually, at that time in my early stages of life, I knew nikukunywa pombe na kuishi. There's nothing. The men around me, the man that I was looking up to, my father, that was what he was doing.
Kasigara.
Sigara.
Bangi.
Bangi came in later.
Oh, it came in somewhere.
It came in somewhere.
When?
After my Form 4. After my Form 4, when I joined a crew of friends, just local friends pale mtaani tu. So we were drinking, but at a small rate pale nyumbani. Vile unapewa tu kakikombe kidogo every day, to balance you. But now after Form 4, I joined a crew of friends that introduced me to a world of drinking. Tungeenda nje kukunywa zile tuchanga busa za mtaani kule. Yes, so nikafika around, that was 2013. After my Form 4, we joined, we began clubbing, and now since vijana tumaliza Form 4, we didn't have money to sponsor us into clubbing. I will not say we entered into stealing. Me personally, I don't think I did that. I used to hustle. I used to do mjengo to get money, but I had friends
but unapata ile pesa yote inaenda
kwa kukunywa. But my friends walikuwa wanaiba mahindi kwao. Wanaiba kuku. There's one day a friend of mine, I don't mention his name because I know he will watch, but the Lord has helped us up to today. Alitoa kuku inatakiwa kuku ikilalia mayai ikiwa kwa hiyo process, akaenda karibu inaagua. Akaona hapana, leo hatuna kitu. Ndio akachukua, we sold it. Mamaka alilalamika.
Wow.
Nani mtu amekuja ameiba kukaka, and it's us and we know. But now we repented.
Anyway, I do understand. Hata mimi nimekunywa the school fees.
So I do this is school fees.
I'm in no position to judge you.
All right.
But I'd love you to tell us, how did you overcome the drinking?
Oh, okay.
How come now you're here?
Okay.
Living a very straight life. Tell us more about that.
So I was at 2013. so tumekunywa, tumelewa. We lived that life around 2014 we went deeper, and now tukaanza kuvuta bangi pale. It came to me, like it occurred to me at that time that my life I just began speaking to myself, na maisha yangu ni kama imefika mwisho, and there is nothing good coming out of my life. Actually something that pushed me so much ahead. Kuna wase tulikuwa tunasoma nao high school, my schoolmates, village mates tulikuwa tunasoma nao high school. Some of them, actually almost all of them were in campus, and it's only me. I had not made it. Not that I had not made it performance wise, but I could not go because of maybe school fees and other issues. So that thing
so abusing alcohol and these drugs, you can tell us that they also make you lose value in yourself.
Yeah, it made me really so no value in me,
and even lose your self-esteem.
Yeah, so much. Now that made me to go deeper into drinking.
Yeah.
It was not the only. It was like the only thing that was making me forget my misery at the time.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, I can. So we are in the same WhatsApp group. No, we were.
We were. No,
we are not.
We
there.
were. We are not there.
Yeah, that is. I think that is the only thing that pushed me to kwanza kuvuta bangi, because it could help me forget those deep thoughts that I used to have, that maisha yangu mazima aliko, or I don't deserve. I even began pulling out myself from these friends. They were friends of mine. When they come, I don't feel like I belong with them, because the kind of English, in fact, just the kind of English they are talking about campus things. Me, I don't know. So that thing made me lose value in me. Made me see that maybe me, I don't have the worth of life. I don't even deserve living. Yeah, it hit me so hard at the time. It was so deep. Then also there was nobody really there was nobody. I feel that there was nobody concerned about my life. Yeah, nobody was concerned. Nobody cared.
You were all alone.
Yeah, I feel that I'm all alone in this world. The only people that cared ni walevi wenzangu. The only thing they care is tutakunywa saa ngapi, tutapatana saa ngapi, tunachanga pesa mzinga, tunatoa wapi pesa. Like those were the cycles that were pushing me to live at the time.
The friends around you, it's very important.
Yeah, very, very important, because the things they do, you will find yourself doing. Yeah. You don't have to know intent.
And they are way to console you when you're in trouble.
Sure. So the only console wale live ndio walikuwa ni console.
Because to them kubaya kanusu, it's their way of telling you.
Yeah.
We care.
And do you know, by that time you feel like you are the best, like Walevi is the best company ever. Yeah. Because utakuja hauna do na utalewa. And utafeel kusorted.
So maybe you can tell us, after drinking and now you're sober again, what are the feelings that come back to you?
All right. You of course you
like, does alcohol solve your problems?
No.
And the feelings you get after
that drinking. When you drink, or like when you smoke bunk, or when you drinking you just high, you feel like you are above your problems, but you have just postponed it. After you umerudi, you go back. In fact, you sink deep than you were before. It makes you. The Bible actually says that wine is for them that are perishing. Let them drink and forget their misery. It is very true. You will drink and you'll forget what has been following you. You'll forget, so you'll not find a solution to come out, because you are just postponing. You just know something to blind you from the reality. And also drinking, or to me right now, I can say it's a way to fill a void and you wanna feel uko nayo. At that time you feel there is a void, so you keep on drinking, trying to fill it, but it never gets filled by drinking. So you'll just be going deep, down, and you'll be getting lost. So up on the drinking is not a good thing. It doesn't give solution.
To our youths out there wenye wamepotea kwa pombe, what can you advise them? Not necessarily kupotea, but I know most of the people we get into drugs as a solution, as comfort. What advice can you give them?
I'll just be straight. because we there is no solution in alcohol. No solution that can come, no matter what. No solution can be found.
And I know it's not easy to overcome by the
not
drinking.
easy,
It's
not
not
easy at
easy.
all. It's a journey that we've walked, and
to overcome that thirst.
yeah,
Eh?
it's not easy. You feel like you've lost part of you. Part of you belongs there. So you feel like, hey, me that's my place. You cannot take me out. But kuna mahali nilifikia, and I used to say myself, I know I'm not a child of God, so mi siko heaven. Sidhani kama mi ni wa shetani sana. Niko tu mahali hapa katikati.
Ukienda hata kuomba una feel I am not.
And to our youth out there, I will tell you straight. Alcohol doesn't solve. It does not bring a solution to that which you're seeking. You have to look for a solution in God, not in alcohol. I know it's not easy to get out, but it begins by that decision. I want to get out. I want to make my life better. Kuna wakati moja baadhi tulikuwa in a certain place tukikunywa with my friends, and someone posed a challenge that really hit me at that time. Alisema, ushaiona mtu amekunywa akwambie nimekunywa mpaka nimejenga hii ghorofa, like the way you say that nime invest mpaka nimepata profit, nimejenga hii ghorofa, ama nimenunua hii gari. Ushaona mtu anakuambia nimekunywa mpaka nikanunua gari, and I ask myself, am I young man? I have prospects in life. So mimi kama hii ndo life, so nitawai jenga, nitai prosper kwa maisha kweli? But of course I sank deep into drinking again. It did not.
So after overcoming, how can you say your life has changed? Take us through in your life after that.
After overcoming, my life is like a coin of two sides. My life became new. I can say just new.
You are new.
New. That is the only word I can use to describe it. It's the past. You cannot compare.
Because if I look at you right now, I can't relate to that Milton.
To that Milton.
Taking changa. There's no relation.
There is no relation there. Just my life got a new direction, a new prospect in life. I never even believed I can speak to someone. Like I felt hiyo wakati that was my place huko chini. Si kwa kuwa na self esteem, unaweza simama mbele ya watu uongee. You can actually bring out a point that can be appreciated by someone. I never believed. So my self esteem just grew. My confidence just came. I don't know. I was never a confident person. Never. But after I changed, confidence just came.